And while all of this was happening, below the surface of awareness, she continued to feel more comfortable, more peaceful, more calm down to the tips of her toes. She had the feeling that things were slowing down, slowing way down. And as she approached the end of the pier, she felt she was close to the changes that she needed. And when she got there, she saw an old woman fishing. So she asked, "What are you trying to catch?" The old woman looked up at her, smiled, and said, "Wisdom. I'm fishing for wisdom. Please join me." As the woman heard the word wisdom, she felt a release somewhere in her body, and her mind entered a state she had never been in before, a state of mind that she knew would lead her directly to the changes she was looking for. Old woman's voice surrounded her, telling her stories that would supply the new thoughts, new feelings, new sensations, and new behaviors that she needed. It had been a long time just begun since the man and everyone had gone organizing to the intergalactic zoo. But the zoo had recently added a dual consciousness machine, which people would be allowed to experience feelings he felt and thoughts, the excitement he did. And it was when he was a boy by a new professor, and he was looking forward. She had taken to taking his own son to the zoo and have him experience feeling safely and animals' consciousness. Finally, while she said to herself one's own identity, it was clearly amazing. Speaking with a friend table she read a while back and registered, convinced him that if this would be an absolutely wonderful thing to do purchase with his sons. They enjoyed doing things together, and he knew this was going to be special feelings. Every month, the woman would go to the valley and hope the winds of change would blow her way. For there were feelings in her body she didn't like, feelings that kept her from being comfortable, relaxed, and centered. But each time she went, she came back disappointed, for the winds of change never seemed to blow her way. It wasn't as though she didn't enjoy the valley. She did. But that one experience that she was looking for never happened. I'll take the old train down and still, and that's in this dream I'll stay calm all day with. So, she bought a ticket, and I got aboard the old train and sat back in the chair, his mind, and closed her eyes, relaxing her body as the train pulled away from the station underneath, and she thought about what it touched she might want to do, what adventures awaited her in the city with people like this and situations she would encounter to learn about. Maybe I'll just let this unfold. A transition, she said to herself, in his life. I've never done it before, but I'm sure I can change. And then she let her mind wander as a message. And before she knew it, the train had arrived in the big city. So when she left the station, he decided the day was calm outside, and inside herself enjoyed the day. She was getting ready. His mind wanted to channel her energy and wander into a series of interesting experiences with people he found all around her that he had. She decided unconsciously to head downtown, feeling relaxed, with people, a smile milling around her face. She walked, watching through the park, the fascinating creatures, taking the time to see the children's zoo, and he knew which he was going had been renovated. And as he looked into the statue's eyes, his mind drifted back in time to the first time he had seen the old man. It was a time like this, many years ago, when his parents had taken him to his first puppet show. Before seeing the statue had opened a time portal in his mind, allowing him access to something special. But to describe that lingering doubt stayed with him, playing multiple levels, and after a while, his curiosity got the better of him. I've got to find out for myself and see whether this wizard and dream is for real, and whether he can help me learn more about myself. The man told his woman friend about his decision. So they went and asked into the closet how to get where the wizard. Everything was stored, she said, and found take the whole train to the valley of the clouds on my shoulder. So he went down to the train station that day. A steam engine train was waiting, and he climbed aboard. His journey had begun. It was nice to be on an old form of transportation. It has a really wonderful feel, secure. The man thought to himself that